Major retailers like Target and Walmart have been thriving throughout the pandemic because of the availability and convenience of shopping online. But apparel stores have taken a big hit, as you can guess, because you have to try on the clothes before you buy them. Well, joining me now to discuss some new technology that could revolutionize how you go about shopping for clothes online is the CEO of MySize, Ronen Luzon. Good morning, Ronen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course. So talk to us about your company and this technology. How can it help clothing retailers navigate the markets in the wake of the coronavirus?
So as a publicly traded company that started in 2014, we've developed a technology that uses the mobile phone sensors. And just by moving the phone over your body, we can measure the distance the phone is traveling, and by this, building a profile of the user. So it was even before the coronavirus, it was an issue that the retailers and consumers were suffering even before that. And today, for sizing, when consumers want to buy in the stores, in the brick and mortar stores, when the stores are going to reopen, they have a real issue of confidence in order that social distancing and touching clothes and go to the fitting room, which will probably be closed, how they're going to try on the clothes before they're going to buy them. So technologies here is a must solution for those retailers and consumers alike to attract customers back into the stores.
So Ronen, you've mentioned before that retail stores need to adapt to this thing called a digital strategy. Can you tell us more about that and what something like that would look like for a company?
So digital age today is striking both the online experience and the offline experience. And consumers, when they're buying something online, they expect to have same experience or very similar when they're going into the offline stores. So today, queuing in the fitting room, even today with the pandemic, it's a thing of the history. Looking for your size, see if it's in inventory or not. Consumers want something that will be more personal for their use, now they want to have all the information now and in the mobile device. So technologies and moving into digital, where retailers need to adapt for that and bringing the online experience into the offline stores by enabling consumers to measure themselves or to get to know if the item is in the inventory or not, and get a size recommendation on each and every item. So they want to have the same digital experience in the offline stores. And by this, connect both of these worlds together so consumers will have a better experience when they're going to shop in the stores, in the brick and mortar stores, especially nowadays.
And talk about how this technology can help out the economy, particularly now in these trying times. Is this something that can help stimulate the economy? Is this something that could help create jobs? Or do you see this replacing your local tailors or even seamstresses?
Absolutely. I think that without these kind of technologies, consumers will be afraid to step in the stores. How consumers will try on clothes? They cannot, and they will not do it because the fitting room is closed. So enable technologies like MySize that are bringing to the retail market will help drive customers in the stores. And by that, enable retailers to open more stores and hire more personnel in the stores. Without that, and we can see China as an example, consumers are afraid to go in the stores. More queuing in the stores, how consumers will buy suits, for example, or prom dresses. You need to have those kind of tools to be help for the consumers and retailers to reopen the stores and gain the economic back on their feet and on track with technologies like that.
And Ronen, before we let you go, how can people find out more about your company?
So we have a website. It's called MySizeID.com in one word. And the application called as well MySize ID. You can download it. It's completely free for the consumers. You can download, you can build your profile, you can measure yourself, and you can see your favorite retailers in the list of retailers that we have inside the app.
All right, Ronen Luzon, CEO of MySize, thank you so much for coming on the show today. We really appreciate your time. Best of luck with you. Stay safe.
Thank you very much. Stay safe.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.